Hello, my name is Jennifer Robinson, and thank you for joining me today with Matthew's Mindful Moment. Today I'm going to chat with you and lead you through a guided visualization about the power of a rose. Yeah, just like this. So you can look at this one, or you can close your eyes and start to visualize a rose. And think about all the gifts that a rose provides. So the aroma, right? It has an alluring aroma, a fragrance that draws you in. There's a softness to the petals. They're so smooth and delicate. And at the same time, there are thorns that are sharp, pokey. There's a contrast from the stem and the leaves to the color of the petals. There are so many beautiful gifts that a rose provides us. And as if you want to use this visual as your tool today, I'll share with you a visualization that I really enjoy, which is the power of a rose and its protection, both internally and externally. So slowly close your eyes. As you close your eyes, welcome a few fidgets and wiggles. Maybe reach your arms up really high, touch the sky, and then let your arms drift back down. Roll your head to one shoulder, and chin to chest, your ear to the other shoulder, maybe a couple times back and forth. And then invite your body to be kind of centered. Your seat, wherever it is that you're seated. Your feet, possibly your feet are on the ground, or maybe you're sitting cross-legged, or however else you might be. Invite your shoulders to stack on top of your hips, your spine to be long and strong, your heart to be high. Begin to extend out the crown of your head. Invite your chin to come slightly forward and down. You may experience yourself becoming just a little bit taller. Begin to notice your breath as it enters your nostrils, fills your lungs, maybe even fills your belly. And then as your breath departs, emptying out of your lungs, emptying out of your belly, passing back out your nostrils. As you continue to breathe, begin to visualize a single rose in front of you, and another behind you, another to your left, and another to your right. Begin to harness the powers and the gift or gifts of the rose. Its aroma, its smell, its alluring, drawing one in. Its power, the strength of its fragrance, the softness of its petals, tender and delicate. The power of the thorns, sharp, able to poke and to slice and to cut. The contrast of its stem to the color of the bloom. And welcome these gifts. Allow them to shield you, to protect you. Allow them to support you as you move throughout your day, such that you invite others in, but only with your consent. The strength of the thorns to remind of boundaries, contrast of the stem to the bloom, just like the contrast within you, the light and the dark. The tenderness of the petals, the softness of your heart, the softness of the heart of others. Allow these roses to form a protection, a soft shield around you. The wisdom of the life cycle of a rose. When it's plucked and sits there in the sun without water, it begins to wither and die. And very similar to us, we are plucked. The absence of nourishment, of love, of compassion and kindness, we begin to wither. Let the rose remind you the kindness that exists within you, the compassion that you deserve, that you can give. To move through life, through each day with ease and grace. Protected from anything you may encounter externally, the projections of others, their limiting beliefs. At the same time, supporting you and keeping the stuff that's yours from you projecting outwards. All done with the tenderness and the softness of the rose petal. Allow its aroma to support you, to remind you of how strong you are. The rose remind you that being soft doesn't mean weak, and having thorns isn't evil. These roses support you in your boundaries. These roses also support you welcoming in love, kindness, compassion. Notice your breath. Slowly begin to draw your awareness a little more into your physical body. Feel your feet. Feel your seat on whatever you're resting on. Feel your fingers, your arms. Feel your breath fill your lungs and empty. Invite your inhalation to become slightly longer and faster than your exhalation. As you do so, observe the prana in your body that wants to start to stir. Welcome it in your shoulders and your neck. Open and close your jaw. Maybe let out a yawn or a sigh. Maybe some movement into your spine. And allow your awareness to expand beyond your physical body into the space around you. As you feel ready, inviting your eyes to take in tiny sips of light as you blink them open. Thank you so much for sharing these few moments, a short time with me today. If there was anything about that, and the visualization of the power of the roses, I encourage you to take it with you throughout your day. as you harness all of their gifts, all of their strengths, and let them remind you of all of your gifts and all of your strengths. Thank you so much. Namaste.